How do you change the bit in a hammer drill? And I'm guessing that you don't have, a regular kind of hammer drill, which would have just a bit that looks like this. I mean, there's nothing going on there. It's just a smooth shank. It goes in, you tighten up the chuck, and that's it. Oh, tighten the chuck. This battery's dead, so I can't just use the battery. There we go. Okay, there we go. Bada bing. That's how you put a bit into a hammer drill and then remove it, right? But you don't have that. You have this style here, right? That's what yours looks like. It doesn't work when you spin it because this is an SDS style or slotted drive system. Could be other terms depending on the brand that you're buying, but these all work the same. So you have the bit in here and there's some articulation, right? Some movement to it, but you can't pull the thing out of there. You have to grab this part, push down, and that allows you to pull the bit out. When you put a bit in, same bit here, and I said slotted drive system, SDS, right? Look at that shank there. It's got the slots in it there, and that prevents the spinning. On a low-end hammer drill like this thing, right? When you put that in there, no matter how tight I crank that chuck, eventually it's going to slip on that smooth shank on these low-end drill bits. Low-end hammer drills and low-end masonry bits, it's a fool's errand. A tool like this could drill 100 holes for every one that this tool drills. Seriously. So you want an SDS drill if you're going to be dealing with hammer applications. And again, to put the bit in, you put it in, and I kind of rotate it, and you'll feel it kind of click into position. So I don't just put it in and jam it in. You put it in and kind of just rotate till you feel it click into place, and then you push down. Now it's locked in there. Won't come out until you, again, grab this part here. See how you push down there? It's spring-loaded. Push down, and now you can pull that bit out. And you'll notice these bits, they're oily, but that's supposed to be that way. In your hammer drill kit, there will be some oil that comes with it, and you can use that to lubricate the bits. If you don't, they'll become dry, and the chuck action here is very smooth. This drill is old. It's seen a lot of miles already, and yet that chuck action's very smooth because they keep the bits oiled. If you don't keep them oiled, it becomes corroded and the parts don't move as smoothly or cleanly, and that's when you can really start struggling putting the bits in and taking them out, and eventually you could break the chuck on it, which you don't want to do. So keep the bits oiled to put them in and out. Again, to put them in, you don't have to pull back or anything like that. Just line it up and give it a push. Pull down, remove the bits, SDS style. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, remember, I'm technically Steve. It'll technically help you if you like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you do, I'll see you soon.